5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last to the finish line. Hello and welcome to The Finish Line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. Typical, isn't it? Like buses. You wait all day for a state-of-the-art moving quiz podium, and then 5 come along all at once. Now, let's say hello to my sidekick here to usher our players on board with a tip of her cap. She's our quiz conductor. She's Sarah Green.
Oh, tickets, please. Have you got the right money?
Moving on. Want ready to meet today's players?
I am.
OK, today's players hoping to win big are Steph, Joe, Pascal, Libby and Dal. OK, here we go. Before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. Sarah, how does it work?
Qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, we'll show you a subject, then we'll reveal an image. So to get this right, you'd answer Venice. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who's going to start in which lane? Let's find out. First up today, it's Steph, a primary school teacher from Thornaby. Steph, welcome to the finish line. How you feeling?
Excited.
Yeah.
A little bit nervous, but very excited.
Well, look, you're a teacher, so, I mean, extra pressure knowing your pupils are watching right now. Is that the vibe?
It's more the pressure of the parents watching.
All right, well, look, when you're not teaching, what do you like to get up to?
I collect rubber ducks.
You collect rubber ducks?
Yeah, I have 150 rubber ducks, including a dressing gown, headband, slippers. Even my cockapoo Dee Dee's got their own rubber duck toys. She's got little booties to wear.
Of course.
All right, well, look, we've got a picture round. If a rubber duck comes up, that would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
OK, here we go. Good luck. Your time starts now. Cartoon elephant.
Dumbo.
Traditional February birthday.
Amethyst.
Iconic footballer.
George Best.
Italian pasta dish.
Cannelloni.
Comedy actor.
Rob Brydon.
Type of umbrella.
Parasol.
Wow, very good. Straight off the bat, that is fantastic, Sarah.
It really is. Only one wrong. The iconic footballer, Bobby Moore. You are laying down the marker. You got your 5 correct in 21.1 seconds. Steph, take your place in lane 1.
Thank you, Steph. Next up, it's Joe, a computer science student from Portsmouth. Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the finish line, my man.
Thank you.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, calm. I'm feeling all right.
Who's cheering you on from home, mate?
So I got my mum, Gemma, my dad, Dan, my sister, Mia, my dog, my boyfriend, my friends from uni. There's a lot of them.
Too many to name, almost.
Yeah, not too many.
Fantastic. OK. Well, look, computer science student. Tell us about that. That sounds cool.
Yeah, so I'm at Cardiff University. It's been really good so far. Made a lot of friends. We quizzed outside of our course. There's 5 or 6 of us. As a team, we were No Way Rosé.
Very good.
And then that was the first one, and then it was decided by everyone else that we would be called Joe and Co, because I contribute most of the answers.
Because you're best.
Yeah.
Just say it, Joe. Because you're best.
I did fight it. I said I didn't want it, but now it's, it's like a badge of honour, so I'm
Joe
happy
and
with
Co.
it. Yeah.
I like it. So have you always loved quizzing?
Yeah, so since I was really quite young, I remember I must have been 4 or 5. I had my nan's phone. I downloaded a couple of quiz games, then a couple of paid games. And it was only when I think a music video or a song started playing, I had spent £400 in about half an hour. So the password was changed.
And that's why you're here, to try and win money.
To try and win that money back, yeah.
Yes.
I still have
Pay
to
back your
repay.
debts.
Yeah. Well, look, should we put some of those quizzing skills to the test?
Yes.
Picture round, then. Let's do this. Here we go. Good luck, Joe. Your time starts now. Adhesive substance.
Glue.
Julia Donaldson story.
No Room on the Broom.
French emperor.
Pass.
Animal.
Beaver.
Harry Potter character.
Ron Weasley.
Toy brand.
Jellycat.
Dynasty actress.
Joan Collins.
Fruit.
Starfruit.
Very good. Let's go to Sarah for those answers.
1 pass, 2 wrong. The Julia Donaldson story, you said no room on the broom. It's room on
Yeah.
the broom, yes. The French Emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte. The animal is a platypus, and everything else was correct. So you have 21.1 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 35.1 seconds. So, Joe, you go straight to lane 2.
Thanks, Joe. Next up, it's Pascal, a retired regional manager from Southport. Pascal, welcome to the show.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Now, look, you were a regional manager. What do you like to do now that you're a free man?
Well, I'm an avid record collector and CD collector. I've got 2,500 records and albums in my collection.
That's fantastic. What are your favourites in there? What's
Elton
your
John.
Elton John.
Yeah, huge Elton John fan. But having said that, I like ABC to ZZ Top.
Spandau Ballet.
No, sorry. I've just penalised myself now, haven't I?
I don't listen. I don't listen. Well, look, picture round up first. You ready for this?
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go for it.
Good luck, Pascal. Your time starts now. Film.
Superman.
Space station.
Skylab.
Chocolate-based snack.
Oreo.
Nursery rhyme.
Georgie Porgy.
Game.
Dominoes.
Online business directory.
Yellow Pages.
Premier League club.
Tottenham.
Plant.
Grass.
Writing aid.
Pass.
Model and actress.
Pass.
Oh, just a time out there, Pascal. Nothing to worry about. Let's go to Sarah.
1 pass and 4 wrong, Pascal. The chocolate-based snack, Wagon Wheels.
Of course.
Nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill. Online business directory, yell.com. The plant, moss. Writing aid, clipboard. And just as you timed out, the model and actress was Ellie Goldstein. You timed out, which means you will go straight to lane 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pascal. Next up, it's Libby, an ice cream and dessert van owner from Llanelli. Libby, the best job in the world.
It is. It really is.
Talk to me about it.
I don't know how I got here. It's amazing. I just woke up one day. I thought, I'm going to buy an ice cream van. I'm going to give it a go. I give up my job of 8 years in probation, and the business is just thriving. It's doing so well. And I am a finalist for Small Business Awards for Female Entrepreneur of the Year.
Oh,
Thank you.
signature dessert.
Has to be a warm chocolate brownie pot. So it's like a pint cup full of brownies, loads of sauce and toppings, whippy ice cream. It's amazing.
Oh, now I'm feeling
amazing.
really, really hungry, like
Need
I
that.
really need chocolate.
It is gorgeous.
Well, look, we've got a picture round up first. You ready for this?
I'm good.
Okay, Libby, good luck. Your time starts now. Actor.
Pass.
Retro toy.
Pass.
Hot sauce.
Chili.
UK manual car pedal.
Accelerator.
Rowan Atkinson character.
Pass.
Football trophy.
World Cup.
Soft drink.
Dr. Pepper.
British Palace.
Pass.
Health brand.
Amiga.
Bird.
Swan.
Yes, timed out there. Don't worry. Let's go to Sarah for those answers.
4 passes and 3 wrong there. The actor was Harrison Ford. Retro toy, Viewmaster. I had one of those. You won't know what
never
that is
seen
at
it.
all. Of course not. UK manual car pedal is a clutch.
My dad's so disappointed.
The Rowan Atkinson character, Johnny English. The football trophy, Europa League. The British Palace, Kensington. The health brand, Seven Seas. And then just as you timed out, you probably know this
Swan.
one. It's a swan, exactly. You timed out with 2 correct answers. Pascal timed out with 4 correct answers, which means you go to lane 4.
Thank you, Libby.
Yeah.
Last up, it's Dalv, a therapist from Hampshire. Dalv, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Love the suit. You're looking fantastic, mate.
Thank you.
So go on, tell me what brings you here
So
today.
a bit of a quizzer, so I love quiz shows. Obviously a big fan of The Finish Line.
Oh, thanks.
But also making a bit of money would be quite handy as well.
Do you know what? No one ever comes on here and says that. So I respect that. Do you know what? Making a bit of cash. Yeah, exactly. You're a therapist, Dalv. What do you like to do in your free time?
I love ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting?
Yeah, so, yeah.
You and I need to hang out, man.
So when I was younger, about 14, I went to see a medium in Singapore.
Yeah.
And it just transformed my life. It was just, to see someone go into a trance, it sort of opened my world up to, there's more out there. So I love going ghost hunting, going to different locations. There are loads across the country and especially around the world.
Fantastic. So, Dalv, let's get into the quizzing then.
Yep.
Picture round is up first. Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. Snow White character.
7 dwarfs. Don't be.
Clock and beverage device.
Coffee machine.
Type of knife.
Butter knife.
F1 Supremo.
Bernie Eccleston.
British actor.
Pass.
Rice brand.
Basmati. Tilda.
FIFA country code.
Kenya.
Swedish city.
Stockholm.
Soap brand.
Cussons. Imperial leather.
Travel item.
Train ticket.
We're just going to check it. We're going to go to VAR to see whether or not you got it before the time up.
Okay.
After review. You got it! Well done! You were just in time there before that timeout. So, Sarah, where does that leave Dalv?
1 pass, 4 wrong. Snow White character, you said dwarf, we wanted the actual... Yes. Clock and beverage device, Teasmade. British actor, Kenneth Branagh. The rice brand was Tilda. And the soap brand, Imperial Leather. You have 21.1 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 44.9 seconds. You go to lane 3.
Thanks, Dalv.
Thank you.
So, Sarah, we have our lineup. Remind us, who have we got?
We have Just Desserts Libby, Record Collector Pascal, Ghost Hunter Dalv, Joe and Co, and Rubber Ducky Steph. Now, in Dalv's honour, I'm going to call this a spirited race.
Very good. OK, well, look, let's get into it. How does it work?
Our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any point, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. When players are close to the end of the track, their lanes will become supercharged to tell them they're in the end zone and approaching the finish line. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
So there you have it. It's as easy as that. Just don't come last. Steph, you qualified fastest, so that means the first question this time is yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Steph, Scrumpy is a variety of which alcoholic drink made from apples?
Cider.
Correct. Joe, how many times did Henry VIII get married?
6.
Correct. Dalv, the Bishop's Opening is a set of moves in what strategic board game?
Chess.
Correct. Pascal, on social media, the acronym YOLO stands for You Only Live What?
Once.
Correct. Libby, what foodstuff is typically used as ammunition in a spud gun?
Pass.
It's Potatoes. Steph, which former Little Mix star released the 2025 album That's Showbiz, Baby?
Pass.
It's Jade. Joe, in 2025, which heavyweight boxer announced his retirement for a second time?
Tyson Fury.
Correct. Dalv, which organisation was awarded the George Cross for its work during the COVID-19 pandemic?
NHS.
Correct. Pascal, the play Fat Ham is an adaptation of which Shakespeare tragedy?
Hamlet.
Correct. Libby, sisters Ellie and Rachel Reeves are both MPs for what party?
Labour.
Correct. Steph, Ashes to Ashes was the sequel to what TV police series?
6 Feet Under.
It's Life on Mars. Joe, the marsh daisy is a breed of what? Dalv, in September 2025, a plan for a second runway was approved at which London airport? Gatwick. Pascal, sterling is the standard of purity for what metal?
Silver.
Correct. Libby, which character in the Dandy comic wore a cowboy hat?
Pass.
It's Desperate Dan. Steph, a Clarence was a carriage drawn by what animals?
Horse.
Correct. Libby, what song contest has been won by Bucks Fizz, ABBA and Lordi?
Pass.
It's Eurovision. Steph, what relation was Prince Philip to Princess Eugenie?
Uncle.
It's grandfather. Libby, in 2021, what trust banned trail hunting on its land?
National Trust.
Correct. Steph, The Selling of the Babe is a book about which baseball legend?
Babe Ruth.
Correct. Libby, in which mythology was Veritas the personification of truth?
Pass.
It's Roman. Steph, a thing fitting no defined category is neither fish nor what?
4.
It's foul. Libby, what does the H stand for in a 2H pencil?
Pass.
It's hard. Steph, what is the highest denomination UK coin in general circulation?
£2 coin.
Correct. Libby, what type of creature is Charlotte in the book Charlotte's Web?
Pig.
It's a spider. Steph, the Peruzzi cut is a particular... Libby! That was...
Pig.
Oh.
Why did I say pig?
Do you know what? I loved it, Sarah.
Libby, it was that Desperate Dan question. I think things just didn't turn out so dandy for you today. I'm sorry.
Let's hear it for Libby, though. Steph, Joe, Dal, Pascal, congratulations, you've survived race 1. Before we get into race 2, I'm going to need to sort you out once again with another qualifier. Listen very carefully to Sarah.
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So the answer here would be purple. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
OK, so who's going to start in which lane this time? Let's welcome back Steph. Steph, we got there in the end, didn't we?
Just got there.
Just got there in the end. Were you panicking a little bit?
Yeah, I was. I'm not going to lie.
OK, well...
I knew all of her answers and not mine.
Yeah. All right, well, look, we've got a missing letters round for you now. 5 correct answers. Let's do this.
OK.
Your time starts now. Peter Pan character.
Tinkerbell.
New Testament Gospel.
Pass.
Marvel character.
Pass.
Highland sport.
Pass.
Film genre.
Horror.
Scooby-Doo character.
Daphne.
New York Museum.
Guggenheim.
Chinese zodiac animal.
Rooster.
There you go. Felt pretty quick. Let's go to Sarah.
3 passes, no wrong answers. The New Testament Gospel, Luke, the Marvel character, Quicksilver, and the Highland sport, Cabotos. You're laying down the marker. You have your 5 correct answers in 31.8 seconds. Go to lane 1.
Thanks, Steph. Next up, it's Pascal. Pascal, welcome back. How did you find the race?
Glad it's over.
Exactly. That first race is always difficult because if you get a question wrong, it can throw you. But now, you know, just breathe through it. It'll be OK. Well, look, we've got our missing letters round now. You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Let's see how fast you can give me 5 correct answers, Pascal. Good luck. Your time starts now. Blood vessel.
Vein.
American football event.
Super Bowl.
Margate attraction.
Pass.
Many-leg bug.
Centipede.
Apple variety.
Golden Delicious.
Chemical element.
Nickel.
There you go. Very good, Pascal.
That was all right.
Yeah, that was all right indeed. Yeah, let's go to Sarah.
Only one pass. The Margate attraction, Dreamland. You have 31.8 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 22.3. You now take your place in lane 1.
Thanks, Pascal. Next up, it's Dalv. Dalv, how was the race?
Yeah, it was good. I was a bit surprised because, you know, when you watch it at home, it's so easy. But when you're actually there, it's just your brain just fries.
Exactly, exactly. So, Dalv, we've got a missing letters round. When you play this at home, how do you do?
Yeah, this is the one that's not so good.
Oh, really?
I think speed's the essence of, if you don't know it, just pass.
OK, here we go. Your time starts now. Disney princess film.
Pass.
Athletics race.
Pass.
Classic Monopoly station.
Oh, my God. Pass. Monopoly station.
Arthurian Knight.
Oh, my God, pass.
Slang for champagne.
Bubbly.
Played the Doctor in Doctor Who.
Nougat Gatois.
Ancient writing material.
Papyrus.
Chicago character.
Roxy. Pass.
David Walliams book.
Pass.
Board and tile game.
Scrabble.
Religious headscarf.
Hijab.
There you go.
Oh, got that.
5 correct answers.
Wow, yeah.
Very good. Sarah?
6 passes, Dalv. Disney princess film, Sleeping Beauty. Athletics race relay. The classic Monopoly station, Marylebone.
Yeah, got it afterwards, yeah.
The Arthurian Knight, with Lancelot. The Chicago character, Roxy Hart.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the
The
last
David Walliams book, Gangster Granny. You have 22.3 seconds to beat, Dalv. You got your 5 correct answers in 50 seconds, dead on. You go to lane 3.
Thanks, Dalv.
Thank you.
And finally, we have Joe. Joe.
Felt good.
Breathe, man. You did good.
No, I think I celebrated a little bit early, but I think I'm happy with how I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you're proving your quiz team right, Joe and Co.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, let's do this missing letters round, shall we? You've seen the others take it on. Do you think you can beat them?
This is my favourite one of the 3, so
All right.
I'm hoping. I mean, it depends what comes up.
Could be famous last words.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. Joe, you ready?
Yes.
All right, mate. Your time starts now. Style of beer.
Lager.
Restoration TV show.
The repair shop.
Human gland.
Thyroid.
Boxing weight.
Featherweight.
Aqua #1 head.
Barbie girl.
Branch of natural science.
Geology.
Very good, mate.
That felt good.
Nice, that.
Only one wrong. The boxing weight. You know it, don't you?
Flyweight.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. You have 22.3 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 20.9.
Nice.
Go to lane 1, Joe.
Well done, Joe. OK, we've got our lineup for race number 2. We know how this works by now. Answer them fast, don't come last. Joe, you qualified fastest in the missing letters round, and that means the first question is yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Joe, Letitia Dean plays the character Sharon in which BBC soap?
EastEnders.
Correct. Pascal, what German car company produces the Passat?
Volkswagen.
Correct. Steph, actors wishing each other good luck traditionally say break a what?
Leg.
Correct. Dalv, Newcastle United are nicknamed after which species of bird?
Magpies.
Correct. Joe, Javier Bardem plays King Triton in what 2023 film?
Gladiator.
It's The Little Mermaid. Pascal, what artificial satellite has its own zero-gravity ovens?
Sputnik.
It's the International Space Station. Steph, the east of Asia is bordered by what ocean?
The Pacific.
Correct. Dalv, in 2024, Justine Kaur's exhibition Alter Alter won which major art prize?
Turner Prize.
Correct. Joe, striped candy is a special item used in what smartphone game?
Candy Crush Saga.
Correct. Pascal, the poncho is thought to have originated in what mountain range?
The Andes.
Correct. Steph, what Ferrero spread launched a plus cocoa version in 2020?
Nutella.
Correct. Dalv, the podcast Begin Again is hosted by which TV presenter?
Pass.
It's Davina McCall. Joe, a Mad Tea Party is a chapter in what Lewis Carroll novel?
Alice in Wonderland.
Correct. Pascal, Timothée Chalamet plays Paul Atreides in which sci-fi franchise?
Star Wars.
It's Dune. Dalv, I Want Choo is a fragrance by what luxury footwear brand?
Jimmy Choo.
Correct. Pascal, in 2003, film director Sam Mendes married which British actress?
Pass.
It's Kate Winslet. That was a fantastic race. Pascal, where do you think you went wrong?
Didn't know the answer to your question.
I know. Sarah, what did you make of it?
Yeah, it was the Sputnik answer, left you lost in space.
Correct.
Sorry, Pascal.
Well, it's been lovely to meet you. Let's hear it for Pascal. Joe, Steph and Dalv, congratulations. You are now all one step closer to playing for £5,000. Time now for another race, but first, your next qualifier. Sarah, what are they up against?
Qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who's going to be fastest to qualify this time? Let's find out. First up, it's Dalv. Dalv, the suit survives another race.
I can't believe it. I was very lucky. When you start on the outside lane, the last one, you sort of get worried.
Yeah. It's all about these qualifiers.
Yes,
That's what
exactly.
it's all about.
Yeah.
But look, who is the one to beat?
I think Steph is the one to beat. I think she's a little bit of a dark horse. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Joe's a good...
Joe's good as well, yeah. I hope he'll fall apart this round.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. Yeah, good. Well, look, £5,000 is the prize money. What are you going to spend it on?
So, funny enough, ghost equipment's not cheap. There's a thing called a spirit box. They're nearly 500 quid, some of them, and along with travelling as well.
We've never had a spirit box be the
No,
thing.
Yeah.
we haven't.
And I love new things that
Yeah,
people are
that's it.
spending money on when they win
New
the show.
technology, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so a spirit box.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's get you closer to those spirits. We've got a pairs round now.
Yep.
5 correct answers, that's all I need. You ready for this?
Yep.
OK, let's do it. Good luck, your time starts now. Fictional places in literature.
Oz, Disneyland.
Ski slope difficulty levels.
Orange, purple.
Aunts of Sabrina Spellman.
Patty Selma.
Lizzo singles.
Truth Hurts Good as Hell.
Robert De Niro films.
Meet the Parents, Goodfellas.
Ice cream brands.
Haagen-Dazs, Baskin Robbins.
Holy Week events.
Palm Sunday, Good Friday.
British artists.
Damien Hirst, Tracy Emin.
Felt like you pulled that back, really.
Talk about picking that up.
Yeah.
The 3 you got wrong, fictional places in literature, Neverland and Lilliput, ski slope difficulty levels, green and black, Aunts of Sabrina Spellman, Hilda and Zelda. You're first up. You're going to go to lane 1. You got your 5 correct answers in 36.9 seconds. Take your place in lane 1.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Dal. Next up, it's Joe. Joe, feeling OK?
Yeah, I feel all right. I was a bit nervous when I got one wrong, but
Yeah.
picked up a bit.
OK.
Yeah.
Well, look, who do you think is the one to beat?
I'd say Steph as well. Yeah, I don't think she's got one wrong when we've been on the podiums yet. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be one to beat.
OK, so Steph's the one to beat, but
Yeah.
imagine you won the show today. £5,000 in your bank account. What are you doing with it?
So help with uni, like just living at uni. I'd like to
Yeah.
take my family away. A couple of plans. I'm not sure how far it will stretch, but
Yeah. What's the selfish answer, though?
I'd like to buy myself a new laptop.
Oh, do that, man. All right, well, look, pairs round now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not my favourite of the three.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Good luck. Joe, your time starts now. Famous pizza chains.
Domino's Pizza Express.
Norse gods.
Odin Thor.
QR code meaning.
Quick response.
Cricket dismissals.
Run out stumped.
Monty Python members.
Michael Palin, Eric Idle.
We can see why the name is Joe & Co. You have 36.9 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 20.7 seconds. You go to lane 1.
Thanks, Joe. Last up this time, it's Steph. Steph, do you know what I've really enjoyed about meeting you, right? Because you started off, you come up here, great smile on your face, yeah, just collect rubber ducks. And then now you're the one to beat and everyone's terrified of you. But who do you not want to come up against in a head-to-head?
I would say Joe because he's got the speed.
Yeah, he's quick. Well, look, what would you spend £5,000 on?
I would spend the money on going to visit the world's largest rubber duck. She's 74 foot, she's called Big Mama, and she's in America.
Wow.
That's what I would do.
Fantastic. All right, well, look, we've got a pairs round now. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right. Steph, good luck. Your time starts now. Spanish resorts.
Benidorm, Marbella.
British bands.
Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden.
Honda car models.
Jazz Accord.
Stand-up comedians.
Maisie Adams, Judy Love.
Has a silent G.
Norton Sign.
Wow, wow, wow. So fast.
Let's take a look at how quickly you did this. You have 20.7 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 20.7 seconds. So when that happens, we have to go to the next decimal point. Joe got his 5 correct answers in 20.74 seconds. You got your 5 correct answers in 20.74 seconds. So we go to how quickly you each got your 4th answer. Joe got his 4th answer correct in 15.6 seconds. You got your 4th answer correctly in 16.9 seconds. It was so close, but you go to lane 2.
Thank you, Steph.
Thank you.
So this is our lineup for race 3, but who is going home this time? Best of luck. Let's race. Joe, which Finnish telecommunications company started as a paper mill?
Nokia.
Correct. Steph, which major winning golfer is from Hollywood in County Down?
We'll pass.
It's McElroy. Dalv, Joanna Lumley plays Grandmama Hester Frump in which Netflix series?
Wednesday.
Correct. Joe, what necktie knot shares a name with a town in the Royal County of Berkshire?
Cravat.
It's Windsor. Steph, Rachel Zegler made her West End debut playing the title character in which musical?
Annie.
It's Evita. Dalv, what brewery was founded in Denmark in 1847?
Begins with H.
It's Carlsberg. Joe, the Egyptian-Abyssinian War was fought on what continent?
Africa.
Correct. Steph, the Lovell Telescope is at what Cheshire Observatory?
Pass.
It's Jodrell Bank. Dalv, which Midlands Road interchange opened in 1972?
Spaghetti Junction.
Correct. Joe, which Irish comedian began his Recreation Tour in 2025?
Rod Gilbert.
It's Dara O'Brien. Steph, which Marvel superhero once flew the Arachno rocket?
Spider-Man.
Correct. Dalv, Barcelona's Casa Mila was designed by which architect? It's Gaudi. Joe, J.B. Gill is a member of which boy band?
JLS.
Correct. Steph, on a pH scale, what number is used to indicate neutral?
7.
Correct. Dalv, in Greek myth, which brother of Zeus was god of the sea?
Poseidon.
Correct. Joe, in what Carry On film did Kenneth Williams play Julius Caesar? Carry On. Cleo. Steph, which Maggie May singer played the Glastonbury Legends
Stewart.
slot into... Correct. Dalv, CDR is the abbreviation for what UK police rank?
Commander.
Dalv, the CDR is the abbreviation for what UK police rank?
Commander.
It is Commander, so you would have got that correct. But your momentum took you to that finish line. Steph, I'm so sorry to see you go.
Just the way the questions come out.
It's exactly that. Isn't that right, Sarah?
It really is. But I think it was the Rory McIlroy question,
Yeah.
wasn't it? The golf question left you in the rough.
Steph, sorry to see you go. But unfortunately, your time on the finish line is over. Let's hear it for Steph. Joe and Dal, congratulations. You're both now just one step away from playing for £5,000. But to get that chance, you're going to need to stop your opponent in their tracks right here. Sarah's going to tell you how it works.
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one of you to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
Here we are, Joe and Dalv. It all comes down to this. Joe, you want to treat your family and friends and also buy yourself that new computer. And Dalv, you want to spend the money on ghost hunting equipment. Joe, any final words for your opponent?
Dalv, you may be a ghost hunter, but you're about to be ghost busted here.
Oh.
Very good. Dalv, what you got for that?
Your team might be called Joe and Co, but I'm going to change that to Go Slow Joe here.
Oh, very good. OK, fingers on buzzers, please. Best of luck. Let's race. Velvet shank is a variety of what fungus?
Joe.
Mushroom.
Correct. Which gemstone is also the name of a Kaiser Chiefs #1 hit?
Delve.
Ruby.
Correct. Which diver was a flag bearer for Team GB?
Delve.
Tom Daly.
Correct. What annual heavy rock music festival is held at Donington Park? It's Download. What pale yellow liquid is obtained from castor beans? It's castor oil. What does a circumsolar object revolve around?
Joe.
The moon.
It's the sun. Trixie Franklin is a character in what historical TV medical drama?
Joe.
Call the midwife.
Correct. In popular legend, Robin Hood is loyal to which absent king?
Delve.
Richard I.
Correct. A wind turbine uses airflow to produce what?
Joe.
Energy.
It's electricity. Which children's author created the badger Tommy Brock?
Joe.
Beatrice Potter.
Correct. In 1980, what luxury car maker launched the Silver Spirit?
Joe.
Rolls-Royce.
Correct. What letter appears twice in the word Gucci?
Joe.
C.
Correct. Sir Christopher Hatton was a favourite of which Tudor queen?
Delve.
Elizabeth I.
Correct. What US state is named after the country's first president?
Joe.
Washington.
Correct. Encephalon is another name for what human organ? It's brain. The Antwerp Smurl is a breed of what racing bird?
Joe.
Pigeon.
Correct. Which Ukrainian boxer was nicknamed?
Delve.
It's Vitaly Klitschko. Who played Amy Silver in the TV drama series Vigil? Saran Jones. About 80% of ginger cats are what sex?
Delve.
Female.
It's male. What fast food chain began in Corbin, Kentucky?
Delve.
KFC.
Correct. Which currency is used by the residents of the Japanese island of
Joe.
Yen.
Correct. In the Bible, who told the parable of the two sons? It's Jesus. Daniel Craig first played which spy?
Joe.
James Bond.
Correct. In 2025, Sam Nicoresti. That was some head-to-head race. Joe, you've done it. You're through to the final play for £5,000. Woo! Dalv,
Very quick on the buzzer.
Very, very quick. There was a moment when you were ahead. I mean, Sarah, how did it look?
Oh, it was an extraordinary race, but I think it was the boxer question that knocked you out, unfortunately.
Dalv, I've loved seeing you in your suit, but unfortunately, your finish line journey ends here. Let's hear it for Dalv. Joe, you are today's winner. You're going to be playing for £5,000. Listen carefully to Sarah.
To win that £5,000, all Joe has to do is make it to the finish line one final time. But there's a twist. Because he'll be racing against the track itself. Joe will face a series of quick-fire questions. He must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop him in his tracks. He has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. But if Joe gets caught, it's game over.
Joe, this is it. Your final race. You want the money to treat your family, but also that new computer.
Yeah.
Mate, honestly, you have done brilliantly to make it this far. Let's hope you can go the whole distance.
Fingers crossed.
OK, now listen carefully. The track's going to start moving when I finish reading the first question. £5,000 waiting for you right here on the finish line. Do you know my advice?
Go on.
Don't look back, mate. All right?
OK.
Don't do it to yourself. We're all with you, Joe. Best of luck. For the final time, let's race. The video game Jedi Outcast is part of what sci-fi franchise?
Star Wars.
Correct. What vowel represents one of the 4 main points of a compass?
E.
Correct. Who first played Wolverine in the noughties X-Men film trilogy?
Hugh Jackman.
Correct. Which confectionery brand make Tangfastics?
Haribo.
Correct. In 2025, which company released the Galaxy S25 Ultra phone?
Samsung.
Correct. The US singer born Elizabeth Woolridge Grant is better known by what name? It's Lana Del Rey. Her Hidden Genius is a novel about what DNA pioneer? It's Rosalind Franklin. Which long-distance running event is named after a Greek town?
Marathon.
Correct. The pool of nectar surrounds what Sikh temple? It's the Golden Temple. Which British rapper has had UK top 10 hits with Let Go and Doja?
AJ Tracy.
It's Central C. Joe, the track bit back. The answer there was Central C.
Okay.
That's what you were looking for.
Yeah.
It seems like this time you actually needed your co.
Yeah.
But, Sarah, we've loved having him, haven't we?
We absolutely have. You have been one of the fastest players we've ever had. So I hope you've enjoyed being here as much as we've enjoyed having you
Definitely,
here.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Good.
been a good time.
Good.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Joe. Well, what a game. That is it from us today. A big thank you to our players. It's goodbye from Sarah.
Bye-bye.
And goodbye from me and all of us here on the finish line. See you later.